You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your full big roster of weekly spoilers from Monday, March 4th through Friday, March 8th. There is so much good stuff going on next week. And while I do have some Lena and RJ spoilers, the good thing is they are towards the end of the week. So we're not going to have a whole lot of that for the bulk of the week. If that's not your jam, it's definitely not mine. Before I dig into all of these detailed spoilers, please click subscribe if you haven't already. Now let's just dive right in. Monday, March 4th, 2024 is season 37, episode 113 of Bold and the Beautiful. Oh my gosh, poor Steffy. Things are not going very well for her. Finn tells his wife that he needs time to process what has happened. So we saw on Friday, he had gone over to Sheila and Deacon's place. Looked like he just wanted to sniff his mom's sweater. I don't know. And Hope found him there because she went to tell her dad that Sheila had been killed by Steffy, and she wound up comforting him, and it looked a little intimate. Like, I don't know, she had that skirt on with her leg hanging out. I just feel like maybe Bold is going somewhere that we may not want them to go. And we also have Deacon Sharpe on Monday raging at Steffy, accusing her of murdering Sheila Carter. Now, Steffy should be facing some more questions. I have an undated spoiler of Deputy Chief Baker asking her more questions. So I do wonder if the cop is still there and Deacon comes by, because I can't imagine that Steffy goes to Il Giardino. The spoiler to me feels more like Deacon comes to the Cliff House to rage at her. Just by the way, I did a standalone video about why I honestly really think Sheila may be alive. Check it out. I'm going to put it at the end of this video so you can see it. But just more food for thought. Back when Sheila shot Finn and we all thought he died, Tanner confirmed his exit in an interview with Soap Digest. And there was even this screaming headline, Tanner Novlin says goodbye to Bold and the Beautiful. They had him lie in an interview, and I feel like that's what's going on with Kimberlyn as well. I still think we might be looking at a May Sweeps return. Let's dig now into Tuesday, March 5th, 2024, season 37, episode 114. Just so you know, Tuesday and Wednesday in Mountain and Pacific time zones, along with Alaska and Hawaii, you may have a preemption of Bold and the Beautiful if you also watch YNR. YNR is also at risk due to some big soccer tournament thing that they are airing that hits our time zone because it's on TV over in Europe. So be careful. You may not have it on your DVR. You may need to go to cbs.com. You should be able to see it without having to subscribe or pay, or you can see it on Paramount Plus if you have a subscription there, or on demand the next day with your cable and satellite provider. All right, back to Tuesday spoilers. Steffy tells Liam Spencer she is not sure that her marriage to Dr. Finn is going to survive this Sheila death crisis. And Liam's going to be fist pumping going, oh, that's too bad. Yay. He's going to be all yay on the inside. Finn has an argument with his adoptive mother, Li Finnegan, about his birth mother, Sheila Carter, dying. We all know Li wanted Sheila dead also. Li was trying to let Sheila die at the hospital that day, and Finn saved her life. I'm sure in this situation, based on the dialogue we saw like Thursday and Friday with Finn, that I think he thinks if he were at the house, he could have saved Sheila's life. So I know he's feeling a lot of guilt about that. And he's saying that's his mom. I'm sure Lee is like, that's not your mom. I'm your mom. And it's going to be very unpleasant. It should be good soapy drama. Where was all this during sweeps? We could have had all this during sweeps, and they could have pushed that Luna and RJ nonsense into March. Just saying. All right. Deacon is completely crushed on Tuesday, and he breaks down when he goes to view Sheila's body. I hope he counts her toes. That's all I'm saying. We'll see how it goes. Wednesday, March 6th is episode 115 of the current season. And again, a possible preemption of both Bold and Y&R in this date because of European football, aka soccer. Hope Logan has gone from consoling Finn to now she's consoling her daddy Deacon as he grieves the loss of the woman that he loves. Hope knows Sheila is evil, but I do think she is being very gracious and considerate of the fact that despite that Sheila was a bad seed, Deacon and Finn both cared about her, and she can empathize with their grief while not agreeing with their choice of person to love. And that seems to be a real sensitivity gap that Steffy and Ridge and some of the others aren't bridging. They're not seeing it. For Ridge to say that she was, a monster who deserved what she got in front of her son, kind of insensitive, but that's Ridge. I'm not a big Ridge fan these days. Also on Wednesday, Liam gets all up in Finn's face and lets him know he's going to be there for Steffy if her husband is not. I just so want Finn to punch little Puke in the face when he comes at him while Finn is still grieving. And you never know, he might. I would be cheering in front of my TV doing a oh yeah dance if that happened. Let's see. Let's hope. Thursday, March 7th is episode 116 of season 37. And Finn gets together, spends some time with Steffy for the first time since the night that she killed Sheila. You know this is going to be tense, and I think this is going to give us a good indication of whether there is a chance for their marriage. We've all been wondering when Steffy was finally going to come clean to Finn about kissing Liam or letting him kiss her. And I just wonder if in the midst of all of this, if Liam drops that bombshell, because that would finish off their marriage if Finn found out about that betrayal that she had kept secret from him. Not that she initiated the kisses. Her betrayal was not in coming clean to him and saying, look, this happened. I didn't want it. I think that if that comes out, boy, it's going to be big trouble for the Finnegan family. Friday, March 8th, 2024, season 37, episode 117 of Bold and the Beautiful. Finn is haunted by memories of his biological mother, Sheila. I'm sure he's going to be regretting cutting her out of his life and doing all this, but we have to remember she did shoot him and his wife. I mean, she didn't want to shoot him. He jumped in front of the bullet while she was trying to shoot Steffy, but yeah, he's going to be haunted. This is a very complicated, messy situation. And now, of course, we've got the Luna spoilers. Luna Nizawa wants to come clean to RJ Forrester by next Friday, but her mom, Poppy Nizawa, and the guy she spent one night with, Zende Forrester, are trying to interfere in her confessing to her boyfriend. So that, to me, this dropping on Friday means the following week, the week of the 11th through 15th, I anticipate way more of Luna and RJ and Poppy and Zende, when all I want to see is Thomas and Hope and Sheila and the Sheila drama and the Deacon drama. And I hope that the following week isn't just going to be the whole Luna and RJ show all over again. Very frustrating. That's everything we have for the full weekly Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely drop your comments on what you are excited to see happen next. Let me know if you think Sheila Carter is really dead. And come back soon. This is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and as always, we are here talking Bold and the Beautiful 7 days a week. Come back soon.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.